Let's go over Star Wars The Last Jedi when it comes to Anakin Skywalker. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. I thank you all so very much for the kind support. It is greatly appreciated. Now, as you all may recall, just a couple of months ago, there was a huge leak that Hayden Christensen was actually at Pinewood Studios in the UK, and he also appeared at Star Wars Celebration out of the blue since years ago. He hasn't appeared at a Star Wars Celebration in a very long time, and he appeared at this year's. So that was very interesting and raised an eyebrow for many of the Star Wars fans out there, including myself. Now, recently we learned that Hayden Christensen provided some lines at Pinewood for the upcoming film The Last Jedi, leading to a lot of fans wondering that maybe he's going to become a Force ghost in The Last Jedi, but only in the form of a voice, not physically on screen, which, alright, I could actually deal with that. I think that's okay in my opinion. I would rather have Anakin Skywalker as a Force ghost on screen so that we get to see him, but apparently we're only going to be able to hear him. We also heard the same exact thing when it came to Obi-Wan Kenobi's Force ghost in The Last Jedi, that we will only hear him. Now, what's really interesting is that a lot of concepts from The Force Awakens will be transferring over into The Last Jedi. Originally, they planned on introducing Yoda as a Force ghost in The Force Awakens. That didn't happen. And they also planned the same exact thing for Anakin Skywalker. That didn't happen as well. So it seems like they're trying to transfer those concepts from The Force Awakens to make it into The Last Jedi to give these characters a shot on being on the big screen once again, or at least being heard. We heard Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice in the Force-back vision sequence in The Force Awakens, so it only makes sense to bring him back as well as a voice. Now, Anakin Skywalker, it makes sense to bring him back in some way, shape, or form. A big leak by Star Wars Newsnet about 6 months ago, I'm sure I went over this, they actually revealed to us that Luke Skywalker now questions the teachings of his masters, Obi-Wan, Yoda, and Anakin. So Anakin was lecturing Luke Skywalker throughout the events after Return of the Jedi, and it would only make sense to hear Anakin's input in this film for Luke Skywalker to have some kind of interesting scene that would really make us wonder what their relationship really is now, so, you know, between father and son. I think that even if we get a little snippet of this in The Last Jedi, we're definitely going to learn a whole lot more about this in the novelization and other forms of canon, such as the Legends of Luke Skywalker, Journey to Star Wars The Last Jedi. So guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.